You guys, listen to how loud these cicadas are. And does that mean they doing fresco? Oh, hopping right into this, I'm using the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer as my eyeshadow base. My face is already completed just because I feel like it always takes the longest when I am applying like my foundation and everything else. But please let me know in the comments down below if you guys would like to see pretty much my before the foundation, so just the skincare products that I use as well as the primers. Yeah, so just let me know. And then I just blend it all out with my finger. So you guys, I've been MIA just because I'm sure I'm not the only person that has been in a funk with everything that's going on. It's been hard to like stay motivated or to be motivated when there's so much going on in the world. So I've been MIA or whatever, but I'm back. I was like, I'm almost done with this rainbow flag series that I just want to like continue and then finish it all off. This dries so fast, you guys. This concealer, it's good, but it dries so fast. Maybe I shouldn't have did it with my finger. I should have just blended it with this. See what I'm saying? Like, it sticks. Need some more. Let's see. Boom. There we go. Just layer that bad boy on top. Otherwise, it just looks the way it did last clip. I'm going to apply the Airspun Extra Translucent Powder. Everyone always asks me, what is it? And it's the Airspun, yeah, Translucent Extra Coverage. And I got mine at like my local Walgreens. I'm sweating. We went to the Wisconsin Dells. It's like our second year at the Mount Olympus. And honestly, the water park was so much fun. In Wisconsin, you don't have to wear a mask in certain locations, in certain areas. And they do have, obviously, open seating for like outdoor eating and stuff. Or outdoor seating, there you go. It was a really good time. It was a really good time. It was fun. The kids loved it. That's all that matters. I can't wait for September, you guys. I'm just so ready to like vacation, ready to get out of here, By the way, you guys, I just got the Morphe James Charles brushes. I am complete. My set is complete. I have the mini, the big one, and now I have the brushes. I'm so excited, you guys. So friggin' excited. Because obviously I use the eyebrow brush, and I've been wanting this eyebrow brush for like the longest. So I'm really, really excited. This is the M158 brush. And then, so this is the packaging of the brush set. I love it. And I couldn't get over. I was like, babe, that's real leather. That's real leather. I was so excited. And they just come like this in their packaging. I'm going to use some of these brushes because I have never used Morphe brushes. I've used BH Cosmetics. I've used Real Techniques, but I've never used Morphe brushes. So I really want to try these out for today's look. I'm really, really excited for this brush, the M433. Take it out of this packaging. Hold up, boo. This brush, you guys. So this is the Morphe M433 brush. It looks like this. I'm really, really excited because it's just so fluffy, and I know it's gonna get like precise up in there. So anyways, I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. I thought it would be perfect because that bright yellow in this palette is so pigmented. Let's use this palette. Plus, I haven't used this in a while, especially for this rainbow series. Yo, these cicadas are so loud, but I don't want to like close my door or close my window because it's hot, and ain't nobody got time to be putting on the AC right now. Bills, boo, bills. Going to be taking No Joke, which is this bright yellow, and I'm just going to add that as my transition shade. I can't really explain how it's going to turn out because I didn't practice. I just seen a look by Laura Leese. She is also from Chicago, and I was just like, I freaking love this girl's work. Like, her makeup is always on point. I love her energy. I love the way she speaks on things. It's just bomb. I'm going to link her down below because she deserves that hype. She's bomb AF. So I'm just going to be adding this a little bit into my crease as well as above, going up towards my brow bone and just blending in circular motion forward. Does your pets go into the trash? I feel like mine's is always trying to dig into some trash. Okay, so as you guys see, it gives it like a little light tint. We're going to leave it like that, and I'm just going to move on to the next eye. So now I'm going to be taking the Morphe M456 brush, and then I'm going to take the shadow right here called Homebody, which is more of a orangey brown shade, just to kind of deepen the crease some. I'm just blending it forward. These brushes, you guys, oh my goodness. I know, like, I definitely slept on Morphe's brushes because they're so soft, and I love how within every brush that I've so far used, they blend so bomb. Well, they blend my shadows so bomb, you feel me? So, So once it looks like this, I'm going to go back into that 16-hour Camo Concealer by e.l.f. And I'm just going to place some on the back of my hand. I really don't want to use any of these brushes in this for that. Well, for what I'm about to do. So I'm just going to use one of my little brushes that I got off the Wish app. And just use some of this just to cut the front up here a little bit, and then I'll add more color because I'm gonna probably lose that. What I like to do is just tap it because it just really helps form where I want to cut my crease. So it's looking a little cray, I know. So I'm going to hop into the James Charles palette because, I mean, there's no whites like this one. And I'm going to use the Morphe M124 brush. And what I like to do is just kind of like tap it onto where I applied the concealer just to help it pop. Because I feel like if I swish it, it's just not going to be really bright. Like if I went like this, it doesn't really stay. And then also I get a lot of fallout, and I freaking hate fallout, you guys. I hate having to clean the fallout. So just tapping lightly. I'm going to be making empanadas and rice with gandule, and I know I should not be eating that because I keep on saying, oh, I'm gonna be dieting. Girl, screw this damn diet. I just want to be happy. I just want to be content. I'm still gonna do some cardio within taking my little shots. I don't think I really told you guys. So I had just got some apple cider vinegar. I've been looking for that in stores around me for like ever, and honestly they either have it too expensive or they just don't have it at all. So when I went to a different store to do compra, I found some. So I'm really looking into it. I know that it says to dilute with water. I just want to be careful and take it correctly so that I don't get sick or anything. But yeah, I'm gonna just do my damn thing. I want to just be content and happy, and if I want to change myself, then so be it. I will do that within time, if that makes any sense. Like, because I just don't want to. I know that I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna lose weight, this is how I'm gonna do it, and this is how I want to start eating. And honestly, I'm the pickiest eater, you guys, so it just will never work. And honestly, I am allergic. What do I keep saying? Honestly, I am allergic to seafood, so it's kind of difficult for me, you guys. And I don't eat all meat. I only eat boneless chicken or ground beef. Damn, I feel like I dragged this more. I'm just gonna wipe all these extra shadow that just dropped. I'm telling you, that white, it be everywhere, including my lashes. Ooh, so I'm gonna take the Morphe M410 brush. Well, once I open it. What the F? So it's just like this little flat brush. You guys know how much I love these brushes. I have a BH Cosmetic one, and I have a, I believe, Real Techniques one. I don't know. I think so. I don't know. But I'm gonna go around this using that same palette that I used in the beginning, the Jaclyn Hell Volume 2 palette. And I'm gonna take that brown. I feel like taking G Money just to kind of like deepen it without making it so orange. Let's try that, yo. So I'm gonna take G Money, which is this shadow right here, go around where this is, just to make that shadow pop again, because I want that to just pop out, you know. So I feel like it looks a little bit orange. What the damn, I be stabbing this thing. My Amrezy highlight is Life, and I feel like it gets the most bangs out of it. I really need to get like a handheld mirror, or figure out if I can like just place this onto my vanity so that if I'm recording, if that makes any sense, or I could just look into my big mirror, you know. But it'd be difficult. Okay. So boom, boom. And then right over that, going back into the M441 brush with that yellow shadow, I'm just blending around where I just placed that line around my cut crease so that this yellow pops more. Because remember, it's yellow day and I don't want it to look so orangey. However, it is turning out like a sunflower, so I'm with the shits. It's that same G Money. Oh no, my robe. Ugh. And I'm going to add this to my outer V and a little bit up, so that just kind of like blends out together. And I'm just gonna do my gel liner. I'm using Morphe gel liner in Jets with a Morphe disposable liner brush, just to create a wing look. Now, I don't like wing looks, and this is always so difficult for me, but wish me some luck, you guys. I hate filming this part too. What was that? By the way, using a Morphe M410 brush and taking the Shadow T and the James Charles palette, and that's what I am packing around. In brown in the James Charles palette called T, I'm just gonna drag that on my lower lash line. So I'm gonna apply my lashes off of camera per usual, you guys. Sorry, not sorry. The lashes that I'm using are these 3D Wonder 112. I got them from Amazon, yeah. And so what I like to do is, you guys can tell the difference. These are brushed out, and then the ones up here are not brushed out. You guys just have to use a spoolie, brush them out, cut them to your size or your liking, and voila, done. So I'm gonna apply these and I'll be right back. Not really my comfort, but I feel like a dramatic lash is a mandatory for this rainbow flag series, so we're just gonna keep on pushing with that brush I just had with the 441 brush, which is the shadow brush that I was using for the yellow. I'm going into the James Charles palette, and with that yellow in this palette, I don't know how I forgot that there was yellow in this palette, which is called B. I'm just gonna apply this as a blush, so it's gonna be kind of like my blush before applying my faux freckles. Because over top it's gonna have the faux freckles, so just kind of do your thing however you like it. Do it to your liking, okay? Do it to your liking. I'm taking the liquid lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Ashton. I'm just using one of these little Morphe liner brushes. And then just kind of like tap over them. To outline my lips, I'm using Morphe Bite Me liner. In the center, I'm using Cashmere Silk by NYX Lingerie. And of course, Matte Naked Stark by Urban Decay. It's my go-to nude lipstick, you guys. And I just use a little brush and tap that right into the center. And just clean up around my lips using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Just using any loose powder that remained in the top. I'm gonna reverse contour a little bit just to clean this up. I want to add a little piece of lash on my lower lash line just because I feel like it's so bare down there. I'm going to add some Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlights just to glow a little bit. I'm using the same brush that I applied with the yellow shadow. Shiny. This is like my favorite glow. I swear, what my favorite highlight, you guys. This one, and my OG is the oh, right here, I got it for you guys, the Mary Luminizer. These are my two favorite highlights at the moment. But this was my first highlight ever, and then obviously as I got Morphe palettes and stuff, like face palettes, they happen to be in there. So portion, yeah, just to kind of like have that pop a little bit. Ooh, yeah, I think I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna put this, where's my lash glue? I'm gonna put this or try to stick it onto the lower lashes. Like every time I thought of a look, I thought, like, is this drag enough? My first time seeing like drag live was literally last year in Boys Town. If you guys are from Chicago, you guys know Boys Town. But I was obviously there, and for the first time ever, like that was the first time I seen somebody get dressed up. I used to, when I was younger, my dad used to DJ at gay bars and stuff like that too, and maybe that was like the first time, but I was so young and I didn't know that in reality these were men dressing up as queens. Okay, so last year when I actually got to, like, one grabbed me up on the stage and we're dancing, and it was just such a beautiful moment, and I loved every bit of that. I had so much fun. I was cheesy enough, like I just wanted to just be a little bit different, get out of my comfort zone, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I should leave it there. I like it like that So now I'm just going to take my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Peach Spray. Ooh. Child. Ooh, that burned.
Do you have to set your hair every night? In just a moment, I'll show you how to eliminate that night after night setting.
Wow, your face, really?
Yes, she's obsessed.
Well, obsessed. Like, now you have to show them to me. Come on, show them to me. You have to show them to me. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the completed look. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button because it helps your girl out a lot. Comment down below, show some genuine love because it helps your girl out a lot. Just saying, you know. Until next time, I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Peace. Alexa, play Chelly, I Took the Nights. Okay. Okay.